don't really give a damn where EllisDon is in 10 years or 20 years. I always get asked that question. Where do you see the company in 20 years? And my answer is I don't really care. Just couldn't care less. I care a lot about how we go there. I care a very great deal about who we go there with. The kind of people we work with inside the company and the kind of people, frankly, we work with outside the company. And the kind of careers we give to each other inside the company. But if we get those two things right, where we end up in 20 years, or 30 years, or 40 years, or in 120 years, makes no difference to me whatsoever. We had a management meeting about 6 months ago, and I counted, we had 24 different profit centers reporting in through this management meeting. And I'm not even sure that's a really good way to run a company. It's just what's happened at EllisDon. And of course, we've got a digital and data services company. Some of the people are here with us today. It's got about 200 people there, including a lot of programmers. We've got a database startup. I'll get to that in a minute. I just want to finish that. Just let me finish on innovation really quickly, because I think it's important. All of those 24 profit centers, all of those ideas and all the things that have taken EllisDon down a bunch of different roads, most of them good, some of them not so good. Not one of them came from me. I don't think any of them came from the senior management team. But at the same time, EllisDon is becoming and will become and is determined to become a software company. I saw a speech about 3 years ago by a big software CEO, a company called OpenText in Canada. And the guy said to us, and there was a whole bunch of other CEOs there from every sector, and he said to us all, if your company isn't a software company in 10 years, you won't be around in 10 years. And I listened to that and I bought it entirely. But this whole pivot into being a software company is based on more than that. I just want to say this seriously. It's been clear to me for a long time that at EllisDon, we're not really builders. The subcontractors do all the building, right? We're in the leadership business. We're in the information business. We're in the decision-making business, all of which puts us in the analytics business, which puts us in the data business. That's what we do, and that's what we need to be doing. So we need to be in the business at EllisDon as a legacy builder of using all our expertise and knowledge and insight to take that risk off our clients, as I said before. That gets us right into me standing in front of you today. So I'm not exactly sure where the world is headed. Don't really have any idea. I'll tell you, I know this about our joint. Our corporate philosophy and our values are very strongly in place. I won't sell them to you. They should be of no interest to you. You will have your own values. You'll figure it out for your own company. I'm just telling you that we know what ours are, and they're solid. We've got a pretty good anti-bureaucratic, get stuff done ethos in place. And we are really good at executing in the field. So I think our legacy construction business is okay for a little while. And I think it does address some of the fault lines in the industry, in this broken industry of ours. And we're trying to broaden our profit centers as well. So now it's about becoming a software company. So I'll just tell you, here's what we're just really getting started. But as I go on, this is going to become more and more of my focus as CEO and as executive chair. We now have an in-house, fully developed, fully operational project management system called Gate 3, called Building Digital, which is going to be a whole new business where we're going to take all of our digital tools, all the knowledge, everything we've done, and make it available to others, primarily subcontractors, primarily clients, maybe a couple of generals if they don't compete with us and are really nice to us. We're getting going with that. This is EllisDon's future around becoming a software company. But I'll say in conclusion, we realize that there's way more to it than that. We're not letting our egos get carried away with us, I hope. So we want to work with other people, all of you. We want to work with other people who have great ideas. We want to work with and have relationships with other legacy companies that want to work with us, the traditional construction companies. I frankly love those people. We want to work with venture capital companies. We want to work with software companies who have great ideas, especially the startups. We want to help people make money if they want to help us make money, right? we're, we're pretty much happy to work with anybody. So bring us your ideas. And then like John Lennon said, we'll see what happens while we're busy making other plans. And that's my speech. Have a nice day, everyone.